Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with Season 2 of Anno 1800. And yeah, we are starting by solving directly a quest. 10 tons of champagne here into the Arctic region, yeah sure. And then... You know what? That was totally not worth a couple of seconds I spent.
Spinning.
On the other hand, however, we can quite soonish...
An explosion in one of your factories.
Get our first delivery.
A competitor raised a settlement.
So Carl is getting
I try to like
another...
people a little more every day.
Maybe soon he will be able to upgrade his explorers.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
So, time for the gas delivery. And we got a new colleague. Then let's check. So those two are now too expensive. We can still go for another Eric Lazowski. And for a couple of Mr. Garricks.
We will be so much stronger together. Why
Yeah.
so mean?
Because you would drag me into a war, darling. And that is not acceptable. So, and now you can continue to do your stuff. Because I am able to build another airship, with which I will then automate the gas delivery.
Ceasefire has ended.
I also have my wife and children to think about.
Why are you getting so many lumberjacks?
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
I don't get it. If that all
You and I are
would
the
be
same.
charcoal
We don't
burners,
Now that's just unfriendly.
then that would be understandable. Huh. Really confusing. But hey, at least he ensures that there's enough vegetation in that area. Okay, but in this episode we actually wanted to focus a bit more on Bright Sands, because in the last episode we actually managed to heavily increase our production there. Which should in turn allow us to settle more people here. So, time to get here a couple of more engineer houses. So, can we buy new items from you? Yep, we can. Because I want more flowers! Until we will find the right ones.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
So I guess it's time for the next Mr. Garrick.
Cargo stations.
But seriously, I'm slowly under the impression that I simply cannot buy topiaries. That I can only get them through quests. Oh, look at that. It's an Anno 1800 music cheat. Or music sheet, not cheat. Yeah, no further items are
Attention
possible
to the
to be
Admiral.
bought for now. Then let's check if we got in Cape Trelawney an item that works for us. Yeah, we got it already the entire time. Oh well. Now we have a few more flowers available.
You have the
Alright, you're out of range of a town hall. Yeah, that explains a lot actually. So let's see how far we come with our typical Barcelona layout, because that is super modular and does not look too shabby. I'm actually quite happy with how this turns out.
Lovely.
Ship constructed.
So you will be our gas ship. Oh well, the gas technician. So, create route, trade route, gas technician, belongs to the Arctic, get here, that one. And of course it is here for King William's Island. So, except still we also have to focus a bit on the production here in that region. Because we are running low on pemmican. And we could have a few more Parkers.
I lost all sensation in my hands long ago.
That actually should do the trick already. Yeah. In other regards, we are also overproducing what we need in whale oil, so that works. Next will be the Parker's production.
We've run low on some of the...
That works, but not as good as I hoped. Then let's see. We can get it to work better. By moving everything a little bit. So we can get another one here.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
Yeah, now give me even more Mr. Garrix. One can never have enough Mr. Garrix. Yes, that seems to have worked.
I find the safety goggles a bit ridiculous myself.
So, what about seal skins? Okay, that works. That works as well. Seems like we have solved everything.
The explorers can act as windbreaks if need be.
So, and you have now parkas available as well as canned food. And everyone shall be happy. I might even consider
Little fish are careful to be sweet with.
yeah, not only consider, we are actually doing that. We are getting a third
This
gas
city is a
mine.
magnet for genius.
Tatiana, the taste tester.
I'm warm enough.
So that should now work. We are now producing per minute 2. Wow. Meaning if we have only one gas pump, we would be at 1 per 5 minutes. Whoa. Now I see. Maybe we can now every 20 minutes afford one airship. But that actually works for me. So, time to check that we still have an overproduction. Yes, okay, so then I dare to say we established here quite a successful settlement. We could go for another 250 technicians to unlock the gas deposit down here. But I don't think that this is
Ceasefire
necessary.
has ended.
It's rare we leave any alive.
So anything new here? Carl's building here another new
Ship
settlement,
under attack.
another nice settlement.
Ship
But
under attack.
still no technicians in his settlement. That is actually a bit disappointing. Carl, I hope for a bit of action. So you don't need any other buildings, right? You are meant to be upgraded.
It's all prepared.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
So, time for the next Garrick. So, that should now be a bit shorter as traveling distance.
And they say Annie has no mercy.
And they say that I have to place another bank somewhere. question is where, because we are not going to expand the city into
People
this direction
celebrate
any
your
further.
leadership.
At a later point we also closed this gap. By the way, are there any import goods that we don't need anymore? Nope, certainly doesn't seem like it. And it seems like everything is being supplied properly. And he's about to return in 2 minutes. That's perfect.
I want to look after everyone.
So, are there any...
How shrewd.
Yeah, we could give the others still a bit of champagne and so on. So you will get here some cigars. And instead of beer, we will also get some jewelry. And that way we should then truly have all investor needs fulfilled. And we don't need much jewelry. Also not many cigars. Also not much champagne, so yeah, that totally works out in the end. So, where are we going to place the next town hall? One is definitely going to stand here. Together with the Firewatch. And the police station. Okay then. And then we might need a bit more electricity here. And I'm pretty sure we can afford another... Yeah, we can afford another power plant.
Plenty to get stuck.
My ambitions exist mainly in
Ollia reporting in. On our way.
So, and you should go back to Crown Falls. Because there we will have new items to collect for the town hall. a bataille, a Garrick, and a Beaumont.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So we should now definitely be able to build a couple of flower beds if we wanted to. So, and you are at least momentarily out of range of a university. That should be a bit better now. So no, we don't need that anymore. We can place here. Oh, that is just marvelous. I can upgrade these houses, and then we will be able to replace the school with a members club. So now we have here the additional power plant.
Could be worse.
Nice. Yeah, to be honest, I'm really happy with how well that is all working. Just because of that bit of production. A bit overpowered, but I'm happy.
I'm an impulsive shopper myself.
Okay, there's now the Hallmann coming in. The Garrick will soon be ready. And that will hopefully bring us another level up. So that we can build here 2 more palace wings. So, is there in the Arctic now anything new? Oh, look at that, we got some gas. Though not as much as I would have liked.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
So, still no technicians. So we get here a Garrick, a Bataille, and a Beaumont. And we will need more of them. Maybe I should finally use the expansion permit to good use. That should increase the amount of scholars that we can have. And that, in return, will increase the amount of research points that we can have. Also, it gives us a bit more population.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
I feel naught but a ragged joy.
It is so funny that we actually don't even need those workers here anymore. Or let me check. Nah, not yet. We still need a couple of prestige levels.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Okay, Carl, now you are getting greedy, my friend. Don't force me to buy your capital to give you a little setback. Oh, 1.1 million income already. So we should now be able to upgrade these farmers. Those here as well. Yeah, that one here will become a big metropolis. Goal should be to have around 50 to 60,000 people living here. And once that is done, we will buy bad crux. Nah, actually it doesn't look that appealing because all these deposits are not close enough to each other. This here, on the other hand, Sternheim. Yeah, here's. Okay, Sternheim is going to be our next metropolis.
The people celebrate your leadership.
You can afford to tussle for my... Never look a gift, donkey.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Quite reasonable, considering. Day full a day of dreary trudge.
So, and then we can now also construct a bank here. Well, more here.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
Now we can simply build a bank here. Upgrade those. Maybe
Visitors are now at war.
maybe I should have moved the museum here and
Ceasefire
not built
has
those
ended.
houses at all, so that I could have another train track here. Oh, nah, I'm worrying a bit too much.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Is it wrong to want more?
Yes, it is wrong. You have no right to want more.
Is there something wrong with the way I'm...
So, we have now here more than enough coal. Get more and more gas. That's nice.
No point blubbering.
Oh, you now also want husky sleds, yeah? On the other hand... that actually could already aid us a lot. Let me get around 1/5 more people, so around 150.
It's warmer inside.
So we only would
If
need
you pop off
2 to
now,
3
you'll
more
be back in
people,
time for
more
telling
houses.
how now you oughtn't waste people's time.
Yeah, let's do this. On the other... nah, I don't really need more gas. I just need to be patient, it's running in the background, I already have a big merchant fleet. Why would I want to do that, actually?
I insist you.
No. I'm not going to do that. Ah, those are too far away from a university. Okay, we can fix that.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
So...
It's the second verse that doesn't
and then we can get here. A little garden. Then we have here a museum. We can get rid of those two. Replace that with houses from here. That we can then at a later point upgrade.
I have a feeling of...
So in the members club will be built here. And now we also got more influence again. And as I said, we need at least 1,300. Something around those lines. With 1,800 it would actually be perfect. Oh, and it seems we are soon going to have a little level up with our profile. So, but the episode is also over. And in the background we can see Karl. With one of his cities. Sturzbach. They will all soon belong to me.
A completely insignificant.
Okay, so in the next episode we are going to continue with the expansion of Bright Sands.
Safe.
Probably fill that area here, but maybe even that. So more of the coastal lines. Once those are filled, we can move here to the back, slowly but steadily. Yeah, we are making really good progress here. So, and what about Karl? Any progress here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, then I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving it a little thumbs up. That would be great feedback for me. It would also help the channel, because then the videos are getting seen more often.
Not to ruffle your bow tie, but
And yeah, if you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments.
This city is a
I will make
magnet for
sure
genius.
to read it all. And if there's the need to communicate directly, then feel free to join the community Discord, for which you'll find an invitation link in the video description down below. And of course, if you want to get notified whenever something new is being uploaded to the channel, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.